It wasn't really a challenge. We knew we had to get the tone right. The idea for the movie came from a couple of ideas, I guess. One was to write a really, really strong woman character, a female lead, because I hadn't really done that in the two films I'd made before. They were kind of guy-central kind of movies. But my background is theatre, and my early plays had very strong female characters, so I wanted to get back to that. Because if you write a very strong female lead, you can go to places much more surprising, I think, than you can if you're just doing sort of a genre male lead kind of part.
Hey, f***head!
What?
Don't say what, Dixon, when she comes in calling you a f***head.
Martin and I have played with this a little bit in Psychos, in a play we did called Beheading in Spokane, where you have a kind of goofy character and that becomes formidable. I think it's just taking a part of yourself that's like gullible, you know, like I'm a pretty gullible person, and I think if you, because people are asking me, how do you play dumb? You know, how do you do Forrest Gump? Or how do you, Tim Robbins in Bull Durham or whatever, how do you, you know, he does that really well. And I think for me, with those characters, there's an innocence, and I think that you just enhance that side of yourself that's gullible or whatever, and that's what that is, I think, that trick.
We knew we couldn't veer off too much into comedy because it would take away from the sadness of the starting point of the story. But at the same time, it didn't want to be a dirge or a gloom fest. There needed to be a lightness of touch to stick with it, to stick with the story, and hopefully see the hope that is expressed throughout, I think.